can be put on their YouTube channel. So what we're going to do today is just somebody else coming in. Lovely. Welcome, Kevin. Welcome, Kevin. So, as you know, you've signed up for Laughter Yoga, and my name's Sarah Kay. I'm a Laughter Yoga teacher and a Laughter ambassador in Greater Manchester. That's basically all you need to know about me. But there is something significant about me, is I had depression for 5 years ago now, and this is my well-being tool for me, and also to spread it to others who really do need it. And the big thing about Laughter Yoga is that we can laugh intentionally without the need for jokes, comedy or humour. And we're just getting very similar mind and body benefits, whether we laugh on purpose, intentionally, or whether we laugh genuinely. And we can do this, it only takes 3 minutes of pretending intentional laughter, and you will feel you can start to open up into genuine laughter. There's still a few little people coming on. Okay. So, as I was saying, I reckon I hadn't had a belly laugh, you know, when your cheeks really ache and you're crying with laughter. Yeah, I hadn't done that for about 20 years. When did you last have a belly laugh where your cheeks ached and you were crying with laughter? Can you put that in the chat if possible, if you know where the chat is? It's in the bottom if you're on a laptop, and sometimes you have to swipe right on a device, tablet device. Just tell me about how many months or how many years ago you think it was that you cried with laughter and your cheeks really ached and you felt that real big high. Okay, well done. All right, everybody submitted something if they wanted to. So again, fairly recent ones, I think, and a few years. Okay, well done. Now, I invite you to close your eyes and just analyze your stress level and your willingness level to try something new, as in Laughter Yoga. All right, so your stress levels, and just kind of rate it from 1 to 10. So 1 is your low stress level or your low anxiety, 10 is your most stress or anxiety, and then your willingness to participate in this activity, please. And if everybody could do it, that would be amazing. Okay, Liz has just joined us. Thank you, Liz, for coming. Would you mind putting in the comments, Liz, how long ago it was that you had a really good belly laugh where you were crying and your cheeks ached? And in weeks, months or years? And if you know how to put it in the chat on a tablet device, you usually swipe right sometimes. If you're on a laptop, it's at the bottom. And we are recording this. Okay. And then I'll ask you if you can to do your stress level from 1 to 10 and your willingness to try Laughter Yoga from 1 to 10, please. Okay, has everybody managed to do that? Give us a thumbs up when you have. Lovely. Elizabeth, are you able to go on video just to show your face for a second? And Mary, please. Thank you. You can put it off if you need to. All right. Thank you. Lovely. Nice to see everybody. So, as I was saying, and a few people joined before, my name's Sarah Kay. I'm in Greater Manchester. I've been a laughter yoga teacher and laughter ambassador for the past 4.5 years. And I didn't have a belly laugh for about 20 years, I reckon. So therefore, I had depression because I hadn't laughed for so long and was in a bad place. So this is my wellbeing tool, and this is what I promote all over the UK and all over the world, in fact. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to tell you a tiny bit about laughter yoga, and if you come again next week, we will do even more exercises. So this is really an introduction. So laughter yoga is a unique concept where we laugh intentionally without the need for external people to tell us a joke or watching a comedy on telly. And we need to do this intentionally for about 3 minutes, and then it becomes genuine. And we do it for about 10 or 15 minutes usually. It's deep, hearty belly laughter, and it exercises your diaphragm and it exercises your heart. It's cardiovascular exercise. So you do need to listen to your bodies because there are contraindications. Okay, so if you have undiagnosed things or things under investigation medical wise, then I would advise you to really listen to your body carefully, and if you need to, seek medical assistance. Please make sure, if you can, to have a drink of water handy, or dash off for one if you need one. And take extra breaths if you need to, not just when I am saying to. Okay, right, okay, are we all good to go? So you're not going to sue me if you die on the spot. You won't, but just in case. Right. So I'm going to stand up, but none of the exercises, all the exercises that I'm going to do today are accessible for standing up or sitting down. And what we do, first of all, we've got to activate our diaphragms. Okay, so we're going to put flat palms onto our bellies like so. And then we're going to, can everybody hear me okay? Yeah. And then what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. All right. So we're going to breathe in for 3, hold it for 3, and then out for 3. So our tummies are going to inflate like a balloon for 3. We're going to hold it for 3 and then out breath through our mouths. All right. And we're just going to do that 3 times. So hold your tummies. Let's breathe it in through our nose. And your tummy is inflating. And we hold it, and then breathe it out. Great, well done. And then breathe it in again. And out. Okay. And this time on the out breath, I invite you to smile if you're able to. Okay, so we're just going to trick our minds a little bit. All right, so we're going to breathe in for 3. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe out with a smile. Lovely. Okay. And this time we're going to do some gentle hose. All right, still holding your tummy so you can feel what happens to your diaphragm when we do hose. All right, so just gentle first of all. So we're going to go ho, 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 ho. Please join me. Ho, 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 and a bit louder. Ho, 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 and a bit louder, please. Ho, 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 ho. Excellent. Well done. Well done. That's amazing. Okay, we're going to hold our heart area, and you might feel some vibration flowing around, that's just normal. And we're going to do ha's. So we'll go ha 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 ha. Great job, well done. Okay, we're going to hold our neck area, however comfortable, if you are able to do so. And we're going to do he's. Well done. Okay, is everybody okay? Can everybody feel your diaphragm, your tummy working? Yeah, can you give us a thumbs up if you can feel the diaphragm working? Okay, wonderful. If it becomes a bit loud and you can't hear me, or I can't hear myself doing instructions, I'll have to mute you, but hopefully we won't need to do that, and we can enjoy everybody else's laughter. Okay, so I'm going to do shy laughter first of all, because we might feel a little bit awkward when we try new things. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes and just peek out and do some gentle giggles with ha 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 ha. All right, so ha 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 ha. Well done, excellent, amazing, well done. Okay, can anybody feel their cheeks starting to ache? Yeah, if you can, then you need to massage our cheeks, because our cheeks are just muscles, and if they're not used, then they do ache. And if you don't regularly laugh, then you will get this ache very, very quickly. All right, so we're just going to do this muscle massage. Brilliant. Okay, can you do some lip rolls for me? And some camel eating. Brilliant. Okay, well done. Right, so in between our laughter exercises, because we're going to delve deep now into our laughter exercises, we're going to do some clapping and some deep breathing, and this is really to energize us and to get lots of fresh oxygen inside our lungs, which is desperately needed. And that fresh oxygen helps our brains to work better and helps our cells to keep really healthy. All right, so one of our laughter clapping is very good, yay. We do it with flat palms like so, and this activates our energy points. All right, so if you ever feel tired, that's the way to do it. And we do very good, yay, like so. So we're going to go very good, stretch up, power pose, yay, like this. Okay, right, and I want to hear you. I want to hear that energy. All right, so we're going to do it 3 times. All right, let's do it. Very good, yay, yay, excellent, and again, very good,
very good,
yay, well done, last one, extra good, very good, yay, excellent job. Okay, we're going to breathe up. Okay, so we're going to breathe up in through our nose still. Let's breathe it up, hold it, and arms around the outside with a smile. Excellent, well done. And again, let's breathe this up, hold it, and now a smile. Brilliant. Okay, right, I want you to think of the word happy, and with your elbow I want you to write it with your writing elbow first, and then with your non-writing elbow, and I want you to laugh whilst we're doing it. All right, so let's write the word happy. Let's try the word jubilation now. All right, let's try it.
Very good. Very good. Yay.
Very good.
Very good. Yay.
Excellent. Last one. Very good.
Very good.
Very
Yay.
good. Yay.
Brilliant. Okay, we're going to stretch it up and then we're going to do hard on the outside. All right. So let's breathe this up. Stretch, 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 and hard. Great. On this one, we're going to do the same, but we're going to do hard so much that you can't, you've got no air left in your lungs. All right, there's a purpose for this. So we're going to breathe it up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and hard all the way out. Lovely. Okay, and another deep breath. And just smile on the outside. What we're doing then is we're just emptying all the stale air out of our lungs, and then with a new deep breath, we get it back in again. All right. So we're going to now weight lift all our stress. Yeah, we're just going to imagine that all our stress is really, 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 really heavy with dumbbells. All right. And you're just going to heave, you know, you go like this. I want to hear that heaving. And then when you get to the top, you're going to laugh it out. All right. All right. And it's really, really hard, this stress. All right. So we're going to heave. Get to the top. You see, that was hard. All right, now this gets a little bit easier because we've got rid of a little bit of stress, so we're going to get, so it's lighter. All right, so let's do it with a right. Laugh it out. Okay, right, a really, really lightweight one because we haven't got any stress inside us. Ready? Up it goes. And an even lighter one, light as a feather. Ready? And lighter still, really light. Well done. Let's do very good again. Very good. Very good. Yay!
Yay!
And again, twice more. Very good. Very good. Yay! And again. Very good. Very good. Yay! Well done. Okay. We're going to breathe it in with a bow and arrow now. So let's breathe it in. And out with that. Lovely. Okay, let's breathe it in again. And okay, let's do a bit of playfulness, all right? Because we can play as adults. So we're going to breathe in again. We're going to fire, and then we're just going to laugh because it's hit us in our hearts. All right, so we're just going to just focus on somebody. It's sometimes easier if you focus on somebody. So we're going to go. Breathe it in, and then in fire. Fire. The other way, breathe it in. Fire. Well done. Okay, we're going to change our clapping now. We're going to do some ho ho ha ha ha. Do it really slowly, and this is for everybody, okay? So we're going to do slowly one way around your head and then fast the other way. Easy peasy. So we're going to go ho ho ha ha ha, nice and slowly. Ho ho ha ha ha, ho 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 ho, and then fast the other way. Let's go. And a yay. Yay! Okay. Let's breathe it up and smile it out. Let's breathe it up. And smile it out. Okay, and again, let's breathe it up. And smile it out. Lovely. Okay. What I want you to do now, I want you to answer the phone from one side of your Zoom box, and then I want you to pass it to the next side. If you're at the edge, if you feel that you're at the edge, you're pushing it down or up. All right. So we're going to answer our phone and tell them all about this amazing laughter yoga. All right. Bring, bring.
Ring, ring.
Pass it on and get another one. Pass it on, get another one. And they're coming from both sides now, so we've got two. Well done, everybody. Amazing. Well done. Let's do very good, yay again. All right. Flat palms, and we're going to stretch it up. Very good.
Very good. Yay!
And again. Very good.
Very good.
Yay! That's one. Very good. Very good. Yay! Brilliant. Well done. Okay, we're going to breathe in some hot chocolate. All right. So you're going to get your cup. You're going to breathe it in and take a little slurp and breathe it out. Slurp. And out through the mouth. Lovely. Okay. Another cup. Let's breathe it in. Slurp. And out. I'm going to do that again. And it's an extra hot chocolate. And we're going to laugh it because it's too hot. Like so. All right. Okay. Get your very, very hot chocolate. Give it a slurp. And well done, everybody. Okay, so let's do our ho ho ha 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 around slowly and then fast the other way as fast as we can. So slowly again, let's go ho ho ha 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 ho ho ha 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 ho ho ha 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 ho ho ha ha, and then fast the other way. Come on, let's hear you. Ho ho ha 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 ho ho ha ha ho ho ha ha ho ho ha ha ho ho ha and a yay. Yay! Well done. Okay, we're going to do something really amazing that you can pass on for motivation. Okay, so this is the yes breath. So we're going to breathe it up. I'll say 1, 2, 3, and it's fist down with a nice loud yes. All right, children love this one as well. So let's breathe it up. 1, 2, 3, yes. Lovely. And again, a bit louder. Let's breathe it up. 1, 2, 3, yes. Bit louder still. Let's breathe it up. 1, 2, 3, yes. Excellent. Well done. Okay. So I hope I've worn you out. Then you realise how you do work yourself. You work your body. So is everybody okay? Give us a thumbs up if everybody's okay. We're not feeling right. Make sure that you take a drink now, if you have one. And we're just going to do a little grounding just to calm our bodies down and let all the cells work their magic. And this is just literally 3 or 4 minutes of just enjoying that me time. Excuse me. Okay. So I'm going to close my eyes, and I invite you, if you want to, close your eyes or put your video off, whatever you feel comfortable with. And I'll just put you on mute if that's okay. And then I'll ask you to unmute yourselves when we've finished. All right. Okay. So just sit wherever you're comfortable and let your feet rest on the floor if you're able to, or rest on something. Put your hands on your thighs and just let your body relax a little bit with each breath. All right, so I'm going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. With each breath, we're just going to get a little bit more calm and a bit more relaxed. Just let our bodies completely feel at ease. Release anything we don't need anymore. Just keep focusing on that breathing. And then imagine that you're laying somewhere on a beach, the warm sand enveloping you, just like this laughter is right now. Sun shining down. You can hear the waves ebbing and flowing. Hear the seagulls, the sky. Smell the salt in the air. And just enjoying the warmth and the comfort that sand gives you. You're laying there. No worries. Stress all melted. And then just imagine the healthiest cells, the healthiest body that you've ever had. And this is you right now. Just enjoying vibrancy, the energy, motivation and purpose. Enjoying the stress release. Just being on the beach, surrounded by nature. And each little cell inside you has a smile. And each cell is touching the other cell. Smiles and positivity and healthy energy. We slowly come up to standing at the beach and we start to paddle in the sea. Each step inside the ocean feels totally rejuvenated. The coldness is soothing to us. It's cleansing. It's giving us purpose. and happiness and joy and smiles. And we cup our hand and put it into the sea and splash it on our faces and all over. Feeling the vibrancy it gives us. And we go back to where we're laying and pick up our towels and rub ourselves dry in a nice warm towel. It's been warmed by the sun. Feeling very cozy, very loved, and very happy. And we'll start to come back to the room, counting from 10 to 1. 10, 9, 8, and wiggle your toes a little bit. 7, 6, 5, wiggle your fingers and toes. 4, 3, and rub the palms of your hands together. 2, we're just going to cover our eyes with our palms of our hands and massage our foreheads with our fingertips. And then we're going to take a nice deep breath in. As we say 1, we're just going to take a breath in more, and the breath in more, and then open our eyes and take a nice stretch out and smile. Wonderful, well done. If you want to put yourselves off mute, I'm just going to rub our hands and some clapping, just to energise us, wake us up a little bit. Well done. Pat on the back. Excellent. Well done. So would you mind putting in the chat, please, your stress level now and your willingness to do laughter yoga again, from 1 to 10. Stress level from 1 to 10 and willingness to do laughter yoga again. So this was a really, really gentle exercise class. Okay, I took you very, very slowly into the laughter yoga world and did just a little tiny bit of playfulness. And the more we play, the more our brain becomes creative, and it's really beneficial for longevity to play, you know. So this is why we do encourage it. Now, the benefits of laughter yoga, which you probably feel a bit more positive. I'll ask you in a minute how you feel, but these are the indications. You should feel more positive because of the release of serotonin and dopamine inside. You should feel that your cortisol, your stress level, is lower. You should feel you have more energy and more oxygen in your brain, so your brain feels a lot lighter. Your shoulders feel lighter, more relaxed, more muscle relaxation. You should feel a bit of a connection with the other laughers in the room, and you should be able to cope better and be more resilient with more laughter that you do, to be able to cope with challenging situations, because we all get those. It's just life. It's called life. Yeah. So can you put in the comments as well how you feel besides what I've asked about the stress and willingness. So, excuse me, I'm just going to take some water. It's a really good indication of, we find that the more you write something down, the more it's embedded inside our brains, our heads. So it's good to kind of take note of this. And if everybody wants to save the chat so that they can feel they can have a look back at their scores and have a look back at the comments about how other people have felt. So we do get a lot lower scores for stress as a rule. They normally come down at least 6 points by doing laughter yoga. So if you want to put yourselves off mute, and if you want to ask any questions, it's time for Q&As. Does anybody have any questions about it? I know you feel so calm sometimes you can't even think, but does anybody have any questions, or put it in the comments if you have any questions.
I was so interested recently when I heard someone talking about how humour is so important for acceptance. But I don't know much more than that, but it really interests me because I've always noticed that if I can get someone to laugh, it's a really, really good sign. If they were having any mental health issues, their ability to actually laugh at something, find the humour, not necessarily about their own behaviour, but sometimes about that too. So I always used it as a benchmark or a guide or as a gauge, but it was just totally intuitive. I didn't have any science to back it up or anybody that I discussed it with. Actually, I just used it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think there's a few things about humour. So it's powerful to not have to rely on jokes, comedy or humour, because, in laughter yoga. But people do resonate much easier with people who are positive or who make them laugh. It's just a fact. You don't want to be around mood hoovers because they really do drag you down. So people do resonate more to positivity because we need positivity. We need an uplift, and we do look to others very frequently to give us an uplift if we didn't know about laughter yoga. And there's another thing about mirror neurons in our brains. So if we see somebody smile, then our mirror neurons want to actually make us smile. Okay, we feel the need to make ourselves smile when we see somebody else smile. And the same goes for laughing. So if you see somebody laughing, you feel like you want to laugh. Now, some people aren't in the best place, but you still feel an uplift by hearing laughter, even if you don't do it yourself. So does that help, Heather? I don't know, she's frozen. We have a Zoom freeze exercise as well. So, I think she has frozen. Oh dear. Okay. So I'm just going to read these. Okay. Yes, it does feel good to be amongst like-minded people, Kevin. I quite agree. It feels much better to be in the same tribe, and the more positivity tribe, I would call it. And mood hoovers or lemon suckers, just try and avoid out of your life. If you're on Facebook, I would really highly recommend keep them as a friend, but unfollow them. If they really are annoying and message you, then block them. No, nobody needs them. You know, it's difficult if they're members of the family. But you know, try and spread your own positivity to them, and that will resonate with them, and they will be less likely to be a mood hoover if you keep on. The more you do it, the more positivity you fling at those people, the more they will break in and become that positive person as well. It's a ripple effect. Yeah. Anything else? Any more questions or anything now? So hands up, who's coming next week? Think I better. So I've got a little slide just to show who I am, and if you want to take a screenshot of this, if you want to email me or contact me or look at the website, and you will be able to see my YouTube channel, and email me if you want any pointers at all, or to join the newsletter. So is everybody okay? Okay. So I hope you've you have enjoyed it, obviously. I look forward to seeing you again, and we will do a little bit more and a little bit more as the weeks go on, and you will feel the benefit compounding, if you like. So the more you do it, the easier it is. And the phrase for tonight is, the more we laugh, the more life shows us reasons to laugh. The more we laugh, the more life shows us reasons to laugh. Okay. So thank you so much for coming. Have an amazing evening, everyone. Amazing week, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.
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 Bye, thanks.